My name is Gene Calvano, and I'm the co-chair of our Merrimack Valley chapter of SCORE, which covers probably 75 to 80% of the state of New Hampshire. We have two chapters in New Hampshire, one based out of Manchester and one based out of Portsmouth. And I represent the Manchester chapter, and we have four branches out in the Monadnock, in the Upper Valley, in the Lakes region, and up in Mount Washington Valley. And we have approximately 150 volunteers. We're all volunteers, and all the services that we provide, mentoring and workshops and so on, are all free services to businesses, small businesses, and even people trying to start a business, startups here in the state of New Hampshire.
My name is Heather Turner. I am a SCORE mentor. I've been a SCORE mentor for a couple of years. I got involved with SCORE actually down when I lived in Connecticut, so I'm a dual chapter member of Western Massachusetts and up here in Merrimack, which is the Manchester SCORE. And I had a SCORE mentor about 17 plus years ago when I started my own business. I also do a lot of the workshops as a presenter.
And then after I sold my business about 8 years ago, one of the SCORE mentors I used to work for at Digital Equipment and asked me if I'd like to volunteer to help other businesses. And once I started doing that, the satisfaction you get when you can take the experience you've gained over X number of years of your own business experience and find out that it's valuable to other folks that are just starting out in business, or even people that are in business but are looking for a third party and outside opinion, throw some ideas at somebody without having it to cost you money, and get some feedback that you're not obligated, or you shouldn't feel obligated that you have to follow that advice. I wish I had done that during the 30 years I had my business.
I've always been one, and my husband as well, to do a lot of volunteering with organizations, but SCORE kind of attracted me on a lot of levels. Again, and I mentioned that they helped me when I started my own business out. But I think our particular chapter, I think, is, I'm not going to say better because they're all wonderful, but I think they do an exceptional job in communication. And the feedback that we get from clients and from people that go to our workshops, especially now when COVID is happening, is very heartwarming to hear that. And I think that it's just great to be able to give back to the community, especially now with what's going on.
A great deal of help that we do, and that I've seen, is it's amazing how many people just starting out in business, if they have a really good idea and they've tested it, and maybe they have a little bit of money that they have of their own to invest, but to take them to a bank and then get a bank to approve their commercial loan and then actually see the business start is also one of the most gratifying things, and it helps us, and it helps that small business get off the ground. And I think that's a big plus working as a volunteer with SCORE.